So this is what a Cartesian coordinate looks like, and this is a polar coordinates looks like. So what is the difference between the two? The Cartesian coordinate system, which is this one, is also known as the rectangular coordinate system. It is a two-dimensional coordinate system that uses perpendicular axes, usually labeled as x and y, to determine the position of a point. In this system, any point in the plane is represented by an ordered pair x to y, where x represents the horizontal distance from the origin along the x-axis and y represents the vertical distance from the origin along the y-axis. Polar coordinates system is an alternative coordinate system that represents points in the plane using a distance from the origin, which is r, and an angle from a reference direction, which is theta. In this system, a point is represented by an ordered pair, r and theta, where r represents the distance from the origin and o represents the angle, in radians or degrees, from a reference directions. The key difference between Cartesian and polar coordinates lies in their representation and the way points are described. Cartesian coordinates are used horizontal and vertical distances, while polar coordinates uses a distance and an angle. So, let's try to convert Cartesian coordinates to polar coordinates. For example, we need to convert these Cartesian coordinates into polar coordinates. Given x is equal to 4 and y is equal to -3. We can use the conversion formulas. R is equal to the square root of 4 to the power of 2 plus -3 to the power of 2 -3 sorry about my writing, to the power of 2 and equal to, this will be here, square root of 4 to the power of 2 is equals to 16 plus -3 to the power of 2 is equal to 9. Square root of 16 plus 9 is equals to 25. So the square root of 25 is equal to 5. To find the angle, so we now have, in polar coordinates, we have 2, which is r, and theta. We now know what the r is, which is equal to 5. So we will find the theta. We can use the formula 0, 8 tan 2, 3, 4 is equal to 0.6435 in a calculator, radians, or approximately negative 36 point, this is negative 87 degrees. Therefore, the Cartesian coordinate, this is a Cartesian coordinate, can be converted to polar coordinate as into 5, 0.6435 or 5 negative 36.87 degrees. That's how you convert Cartesian coordinates to polar coordinates. By understanding the difference between Cartesian and polar coordinates and knowing how to convert between them, you can work with different coordinate systems and solve problems in various contexts. Done!